Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another NASCAR Manager video, and we're here for our qualifier. Alright, so it's Q3. We didn't have any time to qualify Q1 or Q2, as my days are not as free as they used to be, so I have to get to work. So here we are now for Q3 in qualifiers. Alright, so we're up to Challengers Division. We are 1,000 coins is the amount to enter, but we're going to do the Juniors Division so we can save up a little bit of coins there. Next event we'll go up to the Challengers Division, and so here we go. Next event we're going to be going up to the Challengers Division, so let's go get qualified here at the Talladega Speedway and see what we can do in this one. Here we go for our first race. Let's see where we qualify. I think it's 7 laps here at the Talladega Speedway, so it's a 3-4 strategy. So let's go. Once we've raised some coins up and we have a good amount over that 100,000 mark, then we can go up to contenders in the next event to see how the car is raced there. All right. So P1, Rob moving off, so we're gonna boost back out, catch up to Rob, and see if we could get our bro to go down to the inside line. No, he can't, so we're gonna cut him down as Griffiths take that line and close it down. All right, so we're just gonna cruise here as we see that car that was gonna come up join in the line, and we see these cars coming up here trying to squeeze on the inside, but the room is empty for them to take the inside. Everybody's trying to farm that line leading by Griffiths. Alright, so we'll see that car moving down. Now we're going to be trying to attack. Right there, he gives a little bit of boost, didn't manage to attack, not in that slipstream, he's down into air. Though you could push and make up those spaces, we're not going to go to pit right now. We're just going to hold it out until this lap. Now we're going to put in our go to pit orders for fuel and tires. Fuel and tires, cars in good positions, haven't taken any damage at all. We're going to just let them cruise around into pit. Coming up the inside line now, as we're about to cut down on Bro because he's out of fuel, as we go on in. Alright, so we're in. I'm gonna boost back out. 377, 382. We're on our way out. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage on Bro on the exit. No damage taken for Griffiths. Bro on the outside, so we're going to give him some support as he moves to the outside line there to pick up that position. Then we'll kind of slow him down. Griffiths taking some damage from that car as he goes around. Now Griffiths is being blocked by this car in front here. Car suffering a breakdown there. Damage being taken by Griffiths from Bro. Get out of the way, you car that's blocking me. Now this car is just blocking here. If our drivers move to the side or something, we will be good to go. We are going to be going back to pit now though, and change just the fuel. See Bro on the outside line there. Now we see Griffiths move to the outside line. We want them now to go down onto the inside line. Let's give them some support. Alright, Bro down to the inside line, and we're going to just let him fire away as they go into pit. Shouldn't be too long. 139, 136, and we're on our way out. And we see this car pitted early, pitted really fast there. Let me see his fuel, brand new. Yep. So we're going around him still. Nice. Nice that he's not holding us up. Now Griffiths can't take any damage, so we've got to slow Bro down. Alright, now he's on the outside of Griffiths, so we can give him the support. because Griffiths can't take any damage at all. No touch. One touch and Griffiths is gone. He's done for. Alright? One touch and he's done for. So we're just going to let them boost on out now. And then we can close them down there and let Griffiths go. Pull away a little bit and then we'll close down bro. Griffiths there and bro. So now we're just focusing on P3. There they are way behind, so we're good to go here. And we don't want any damage to our cars, so we'll just keep them cruising to the finish line from there. Alright. So there we go. First race up. First win up. 75 points, we'll take it. Alright, let's take a quick look now at the debriefing window and then we'll jump on into the next race. Alright, there we go. 3-4 was a strategy we did here. And that was the match. And that was the car. Let's jump on into the next one. Here we go for our next race. On Richmond Raceway. 6-6 boost to finish strategy here. As it's 17 laps. So 6-6-5 it is. Let's go. No boost needed. Alright, so let's see how our drivers race off. Alright, so we see P3 boosting out there. Going up against a Griffiths here in P4, and he's blocking our bra. Alright, so we see car number 2 moving out on our Griffiths, trying to pass, but he's been not getting the pass. And bra just continues to chill in P7 here. Want him to change line from behind the rival Griffiths, and if he could go wide, that would be nice. Out there, try and block that pink car that's coming up on you. There he is on the outside line. He pulls down to the inside. Griffiths holding the front. Pretty nice. Now it's just a matter of getting Bra to move, but he's not moving, so we're gonna just allow him to do his thing as long as we take no damage. And we're gonna take a clean eye on lap 5 here to put in our go to pit orders. There we go. Come on, get them in. Have to be quick here with your go to pit orders. And then we'll just boost from here and boost from here. Alright. 3.66, 3.82. That's where we're back out in the jam. Right, where is Griffiths gonna be coming back out? He's back out in P19, taking a little bit of damage. Bra back out in P24. Griffiths on the outside, so we're gonna give him some support here, so he can go around. Now we can slow him down as he pulls up. Bra on the outside. Griffiths slams into the back. Didn't lose too much. Take too much damage there. Griffiths on the outside. Give him some support. Right, so he's back on the inside line. He's trying to come down to the inside line. Fighting to come down. Took a little bit of damage, not too much. He doesn't know where he wants to go at this point, but we'll just allow him to cruise as we're going to be going back to pit on lap 12. And then we're going to be boosting to finish from there. Alright, so line up for lap 12. We'll just allow them to keep their car out of damage. Alright, so we're going to line up now to go back. Now Griffiths on the outside, so we're going to let him boost. And he should go up to P1. And then we're going to put in the go to pit orders. Fuel. Bra, fuel. And we can boost now Griffiths. And we can boost now Bro from here. As we're going to be going into pit. Nice boost on in. 1564 Griffiths, 1488 for Bra. And he's on his way out, so he should get out behind Griffiths. Alright, so we're now just in some nice clean air. Not too much car to cause us any form of damage. and we should pick back up these positions to the front. All right, as everybody should be going to pit to change their tires or service their refuel their car. Griffiths took some damage on the back markers. I hate that. They need to do something about that. It doesn't make any sense for my cars to be taking damage on back markers. Let's cut down there. Cut down. Don't want to take any damage from these guys in the back. So we'll cruise them down and let them drive naturally to finish. Right? So we have a massive lead, so no worries. Nice and easy to the finish line, just like that. All right. So another 75 points for us. We'll take that. And let's take a quick look at the debriefing. As long as you remember the key points that we've been given so far throughout our NASCAR Manager videos. Drivers with high overtaking and good fuel. Best overtaking and fuel drivers you could get is the drivers you want. And to set up your car for the most power you could get is the best option right now. All right, let's jump into the next one. Here we go for our next race. Alright, so it's P1, P3 for us. Did I see a Shaw on the Rivals team there? If that was a Shaw, it's going to be a very hectic race. Hopefully Griffiths can hold him back early and we could get Brown around. Let's see if they're both in the same line. Yes, they are. So we're going to start off with Boost if it's a Shaw. I think it's a Shaw I saw. Yep, there he is. So he's behind us. Alright, so what we're going to do is just allow our drivers to boost here. As you can see, both the Rival is boosting away. And here comes Shaw. We're going to cut down here because we don't want Shaw to overtake. So we're going to just keep that line. Keep the Rival in that position, blocked by Griffiths as they move on out. And then we'll just control the line from there. And we'll just control this line. Look at that Shaw, he's boosting away with his teammate Rob, and we're just controlling that boost, controlling the line. Right, so now they're charged down, finish boosting, and we're just far away from the rest of the pack. And so as we go now for our final lap before we go to pit. Right, so they're going to come back out firing away when they made their pit stop. So what we're going to do, since Bra is down here, we're going to just let him go. And then we'll just let Griffiths kind of hold the line. Right, so we'll allow Bra to go. And cut him down now before he goes down to low fuel. So he's down on low fuel, is about to go in anyways, and I will just boost Griffiths now in. Alright, so we got the jump on both Shaw and the Rival, Rob. Nice, so we'll just cruise down now, and we want to keep a close eye. Shaw will be firing. Both the Rivals are firing away. Griffiths has the line that they're on. So we're gonna push Bro up so they don't overtake. So we push Bro as Griffiths hold the line. Keep the front nice and tight here. And we want to keep that nice and tight, no room. Give them no space to overtake. No space to overtake at all. As that car just stayed out and caused us damage. Alright, so Griffiths now holding the line. Here comes Shaw on the outside. We're going to boost Griffiths so Shaw doesn't dive down on the inside. And we want to keep that line nice and tight. Nice and tight. No room for you today, Shaw. No room for you to block today. keeping that line nice and tight. Nice and tight. As you can see, Shaw coming up and attacking us a lot. We're gonna give some support now. Here comes Shaw again. We're gonna boost Griffiths. Don't want him to dive down. Want him to be held right there, holding in that line. Rob on the extreme outside now. Alright, we're gonna boost Griffiths in to pit. Bro about to drop down to low fuel because he's out. Wait, where is the pit? Oh, how did he become so out of fuel from so far out? It's not good. There goes Shaw. Oh, there is Shaw. Rob was the one who went away early. Alright, so now it's a matter of Bra now getting the overtakes on these guys. They're going to be boosting for about 1 lap. Alright, so Bra move to the outside line. That's what we want to see. Hopefully Shaw doesn't go out there on block. Where is Griffiths? And which line is Robin? He's on the line behind Griffiths. Alright, so here comes Bra now on the outside line. Going around Shaw. There we go, good. 1 lap to go. And we're just firing away on Bra, so he keeps that outside line. As Griffiths now slows down Rob. Give Rob some support. And he blocks. Come on, get out that line. Get out that line. There you go, bro. There you go, bro. Great drive there from Brown. Great drive from Brown to not get stuck on this line. As we now move up to the finish line. We're going to boost Griffiths and boost Brown right across the line, just like that. Great drive there from our drivers and from the rival there. Told you about that driver named Shaw. Very good driver. If you have him, he's a good driver to have. Right, so there you go. Got good fuel and not the strongest overtaking, but he boosts a lot because he has that good fuel. Right, let's jump into the final race. Here we go for final race back at Talladega Speedway. Let's go. Right, nice P1, P2. It's the first time I'm seeing my drivers qualifying P1, P2. What does that entail? Does that mean we can control the pace of this race start nice and early? We can control the pace of this race to our liking. Maybe. Alright, so we're just gonna let our drivers cruise on to the start. Let's keep that race pace nice and tight. Keep that pace nice and tight. Somebody has to go to the extreme outside line if they want to pass. Because we're keeping that race line nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Beautiful race line here. Keeping it nice and tight. Nobody's on the outside, extreme outside. Nobody's on the extreme inside. Everybody's just chilling in the middle here. And we're keeping that middle nice and tight. Alright. So we're about to go around for 1 more lap before the pit stops. Keeping that middle nice and tight. Putting our go to pit orders for tires and fuel. Tires and fuel. Wonder if Brown will be able to make it. He should be able to make it because we didn't boost any at all from the start. So he should be able to make it. We see a lot of switching around going on behind us, but nobody's going for the extreme outside or the extreme inside line. As Brown now drops off right at the entrance to low fuel. G74 and 385 for Brown. A little bit slow for Brown. And he's going to come out in a jam. Alright, let's close him down so we don't take too much damage. And you see Griffiths now on the outside trying to get out there to make up back some place. Here comes back Brown pulling up on the outside. You don't want them to take any damage at all. We're doing just 2 laps on these tires now, on the fuel, and then we'll come back on lap 5. Alright, so we can boost now and see if we can get our drivers to overtake. Alright, so the rival makes those way to the extreme outside, and our driver seems to be stuck on this line. So what we're going to do is just cut them down and put in the go to pit orders for fuel. Go to pit orders for fuel. Since they're not trying to switch line, now we see Brown switching line, going to that outside, and then we'll boost them on in. So we should be like 1-4, 1-4-2, 1-5-1, and we're in and out. That car got a fast pit stop as well. He's going to be blocking Brown. Hopefully Brown moves to the outside line nice and early and don't get stuck on him. Yes, he does. It's exactly what we want him to do. And so now we could just fire away for the remainder. Brown still hasn't passed this car yet. Now he gets him. As we fire away, these guys in the front should go to pit. This guy's firing up behind Brown. He's just not allowing him to get away. Come on, Brown, hold him off. Yeah, get into his line, Brown. Alright, so we're just gonna fire Brown away because he's not allowing Brown to get away here. So we're just gonna fire away because we don't want him to pull up on us right as we hit the finish line and sneak in there and take our P2 spot. Now we can cut Brown down as he's gotten a good little distance on him now. Alright, so Griffiths crossed the line, Brown crossed the line in P2 for a perfect qualifying round here in the juniors division. Alright, so once we complete the juniors division this weekend, we should have enough coins to go up to contenders next weekend and see what contenders entails. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for the qualifying video here. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. Have you qualified already? And yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. We did a perfect score of 300 points. Definitely getting qualified on that. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.